Okay, I guess another try. If you want, I just tested it one time already, but the game sounds well like 10 times louder than my voice, so... Yeah, that's great. Some start is pretty... No, it's not even basic. The thing is, because you have so much reclaim, you want the power to spend it. And that's why I just queue up infinite legions with my SCU. While the NG is basically assisted. Also don't worry, the look is different because this is like a non-official version so far because we're still working on it. The units are the same though. The only difference is the units on this version actually also come through this place, which should be safe in new version. But that's nothing to worry about basically. I was just too lazy to install the older version. Also about the reclaim, you don't need to grab MXs at all for now. Like, just leave it. You also don't need to build the Hydro. I mean, it's UEF, this is kinda nice, but I'm not a fan of it. Also, this one NG reclaim should power like 6 NGs and the SU with mass, so you don't have to worry about that either. The only other annoying thing is if you reclaim too much mass. In this vision, for some reason, it overflows. Like in multiplayer, the NGs just stop when they have a tick move, but in this version they just like fuck off and overflow everything, which is kinda annoying. Besides that, the placement is only so the NGs don't have to move after each legion. I'm just checking that everything is like in the build range. I can also go for second factory soonish. The important thing is to build the factories at front, so they can be chilled. Otherwise the bombers are just killing all your anti etc, which is like the last thing you want to happen. I can actually build a second factory right now. Yeah, balance looks good. And there's like the cheese part where you just spam infinite land scouts around here and just send them like in such a way so the bombers attack them instead of your stuff. I'm moving my SU to front slowly. Oh, that's about time. And I need a second entry reclaim, it's about soonish. So you can have like 8 engines with 1 reclaim. I'd have to build a point defense here as well. Got it to with this factory simply because it's at front. You can upgrade any you want, but it's just something I do. I don't need that next, to be honest. Just spread these out and get the point defense done. Same for these. That means point defense here as well. And more reclaim. Another important thing is overcharge, and don't manual overcharge. Sorry, don't auto overcharge, do manual overcharge. You will see why in a second. Yeah, so far it's about it. Nice that you are not starting the here. You need that here in your base as well, and more weak damages. Power looks good right now. Even though I couldn't. This would be a juicy overcharge to be honest, but no energy left. The artillery is also coming. I need another waiter. And the other reason why I built it at front is because, like, if it takes damage, you can simply repair it in the worst case. I want to stall a bit Mesner so I get the energy. So I can actually see what's coming to me in like a second, hopefully. There's just nothing there. Okay. What the fuck? Wrong weather. That two is done, which is nice. Gunships should arrive soonish. It's a bit RNG, so sometimes they arrive early, sometimes they arrive a bit later. They can come up here or here, or like here as well. So that is something to just watch a bit, so I'm building a flag first. And then a point defense because the artillery is coming soon as well. I do think. Oh yeah, it's already here. Oh, the artillery just go for like 2-point defense. Your SU can dodge the whole time, which is a nice thing. And I have to move SU with bottom grip. Because artilleries are going to show up there as well. I have point defense here, so this is fine. And I can go to this victory as well. Get some nexus finally. And get that Pigeon done. Maybe actually another point defense. These are only tanks so far, which is good. Yeah, the bombers are taking the guns also good. Yeah, drops coming soon for a bottom. Oh yeah, there it is. Perfect timing. That's why it's important to at least have some point defense at one point there. Or a flag to just kill it directly. Also a possibility. I don't need the land scouts anymore. And I hope my radar goes up. So yeah, there it is. And from this point you can basically just turn it. Which is the nice part. I do hope I'm not fucking up right now. I'm not paying close attention to my SU. And this is why you want manual overcharge. Even though I don't have enough energy to consistently overcharge, which is pretty sad. But it's fine. Attack here as well, shield. This is normal if your SU is low, just careful. This is artillery, that means my SU is kind of dodge. Flag 1, get another flag, because why not? And you can go to Flieger. So yeah, this is like kind of stabilized. It looks pretty fucked to be honest, but it's normal. But the good thing is you have all the reclaims, so you can basically just go take 3 maxes and then expand. For example, you can go boys, aka SSUs to expand, or just like do anything you want. What I don't recommend is I dislike going Navy. For Navy I just build like 2 artilleries to kill the destroyers. And that's about it.